I mean, they sturdy more crackdown podcast and they crackdown show. You know what I mean? Just telling y'all little stories to get to show y'all how I got to where I'm at. I'm definitely a survivor. You know what I mean? I feel like I did it all, and I made it out of the game without no felonies, no, I'm not on probation, nothing. So I feel like I won. Man, I'm talking about stuff was crazy. I've been out on the block when stuff was crazy, man. I'm talking about I lost some of my closest homies, brothers, families to the streets. That's why I be like, stop the violence and let the kids grow up. You know what I mean? Because I seen it all. I did it all, and nothing good come out of it. You feel me? And I mean, I'm talking about, man, Chester been on state emergency probably like 20 times. That's how bad it is in Chester, PA. You feel me? I remember one night, man. I don't know who did this or anything like that. Like, I ain't trying to get nobody locked up or so. But I remember one night, I'm riding around in my brother's car. It's like four of us in the car. Now, I mean, we gets up on the block. We somewhere we ain't even where we from. We somewhere else up on the east side near the Crowns. And I just remember this like 2010, and I remember, you know, we get behind a car, like we turn on the street, the same car the street turned. The car we turned on the same street the car turned on. We was right behind them, but we don't know who in that joint. We ain't paying no mind. You know what I mean? I remember they made a left on like 20-something street, and we made a left, but we ain't following them around. We just touring the city. And next thing you know, we just see the cars run every stop sign. You thinking we chasing them, but we was like, what the fuck? Probably, I was probably like only like 16 at the time. So now I mean, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know, we gotta get out this car. So I come back to the hood, I park the car, I'm going down the street. You know what I mean? Tell her to tell my bro what happened and stuff. So my bro on the block. So now I mean, I remember he telling him, like, I don't know what happened. So now as we come down the street, a nigga come right through that joint. Turn that joint up. My bro get hit. You know what I mean? My bro get hit. He fall. I get up and run in the alleyway. You know what I mean? Now, I come out of the alleyway, I see him on my bro on the ground crying. You know what I mean? We pull him over to the step. We call the ambulance for him. You know what I mean? You gonna be alright, you don't got hit in the arm. He got hit with some big shit. You know what I mean? So it was just like, we was worried about him bleeding out. We was worried about him bleeding out and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But he was good though. He made it through it. I just remember that night was crazy because it was just like we just was up the east side near Crowns and something. Like I remember so many nights like that. Man. I'm talking about. I remember one day, the day of our motherfucking friend's funeral. We touring the city celebrating her funeral. You know what I mean? And we gets up to Crowns again. I don't know what's up with this shit. We get up to Crowns again, and now we like this. We like my man's like, I want to stop at the store to get some cookies. I'm like, nah, my bro want me to bring the car. He's like, man, I ain't gonna be that long. Mind you, we like 5 cars deep. So I'm like, all right, man, we go in that joint. We walk in that joint. Everybody start ordering something. I'm in a rush because I know my bro got to be somewhere. He trying to do something, calling me for the car. So now I mean, I leave out, man, hurry up, yo, I go sit in the car. Me and my cousin sitting in the car. Now I mean, now next thing you know, everybody coming out the store at the same time after they got their food and stuff like that. So they sitting in the car. I'm like, yo, come on. 2 niggas just pulled up, hopped out. I couldn't even pull off at the time. I had to duck. So I duck. I hear the bullets hitting the car. Now I lift my head up. I see my mans run by. He's like, they chasing me. So now, I backs up and pull off. I see my niggas hiding at the car. They just turn this. Now I back up to the car and drive. I hear more bullets hit the car. Now I get to around the corner. I see my bro hop in the street. I see my bro hopping, she's like, stop, they chasing me things. He gets in the motherfucking car. You know what I mean? We pull off, we go down. I forget my other cousin at the joint. It was like there was nothing I could do. I had to get out of that joint. So we get down, the den to like where my people lived that passed away. So I'm telling my brother, like, this niggas just shot at us at the Crown, just said the car got hit up. He see the car, he mad as shit. He like, it's cool, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it and stuff like that. And I'm like, all right, and all that. I just remember so many times, stuff like that, like my life was on the line. I almost lost my life in so many situations. And that's how I feel like I overcame it. I beat the odds. I feel like I was supposed to die when I was 18. I wasn't supposed to live past 18. But I'm 32 now, you know what I mean? I'm blessed. I mean, I'm blessed to be here. You know what I mean? Chester was wild back in the day, man. When I say Chester was wild, I think it's worse now. I think it's worse than it was not back in the day. Right? And I feel like they got you can catch a 13-year-old doing a drill. Back in the day, 13, we was still playing basketball. We wasn't even into none of that. We was still going to parties, having fun and stuff like that. So it's just like it's different now. So now these days you gotta be more careful and stuff like, and you really gotta, watch your surroundings and stuff like that. You really gotta be on point these days. And just like you can't do what you used to do. That's why I be like, when these people with face cards, and you know who you is in the city, it's like you gotta move a certain way. Cause mother gonna try to take you out the game. You can't if you out here doing dirt, you feel me? If you out here doing dirt, you know damn well you ain't supposed to be going to every club and every party, every social event and stuff like that. Like motherfuckers just trying to get you out of here. You gotta fall back and watch your steps and plan ahead. You gotta be ahead. I mean, well, ain't nobody step ahead in life, cause I mean, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Every dog got his day. You feel me? So it's just like you can't be a step ahead of life. You feel me? But you gotta move a certain way out this joint when you living a life of sin. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. You feel me? And then I lost so many friends to gun violence. I lost so many friends, period. I feel like I lost my first friend in the 5th grade. He passed away in the fire. Like, losing so many people changed me. The streets changed me. Now, I mean, it made me don't want to be in the streets. And the streets is grimy, man. The streets is not no place for kids or nothing like that. The streets ain't no place for, your sister, your little brother, or nothing like that. It's real grimy out here. Like, I never heard of so many people getting backdoored in my life. You feel me? So many people was getting backdoored all over the United States. It's all over the world. Like this backdoor and stuff. People is really shiesty these days. Like you really gotta watch who you be around and be awoke. You gotta stay awoke and be on point. Cause these days you can't trust nobody. A friend today can be an op tomorrow. You feel me? You really gotta be on point. Like you can't trust nobody, man. And I think that's another reason why I've been alive so long, because I've been through a dramatic change and it woke me up and it made me stop trusting people. You feel me? And I feel like women would have been my downfall. I was probably easy to line up. All the chick had to do was call me like, yo, pull up, I want to give you some pussy. I'll give you some pussy. Pull up. And I mean, I pulled up. You feel me? So, so you really gotta watch how you move out here, especially in Chester. You can't afford to slip up, especially if you got kids. You got people that look up after you. You can't be out here moving around. You gotta be smart, like, especially if you older now. You my age, it's just like, you don't gotta go out. All that party and shit played out, like, man. Get you a little loyal chick, get you some money, get a crib outside of the city, and live your motherfucking life to the fullest, because you only live once. And once you get it, you ain't coming back. You feel me? That's how it is out here, man. That's how it is. I've been on state emergency for like 20 times. It ain't getting no better. People promoting the wrong stuff and telling them, like, when you telling them stories, you gotta tell them about the good and bad. You can't just tell them one side of the story. Like, you gotta tell these motherfuckers, bulls hurt. You don't start hurting. Once you do it, you don't come back. You gotta keep that shit real with them. You know what I mean? That's just how it is out here, man. But this 30 more Crackdown podcast. I'll see you all. know what I mean, stuff that I've been through in the hood, you know what I mean,